And late point salvaged here at Maidenhead. What are your thoughts on today's performance?
I thought the first half was really scrappy. Usually is here. I thought when we did move the ball and we made passes, we created 3 or 4 good opportunities, very good opportunities first half. I thought we were better against 11 men, way better against 11 men. Sometimes, obviously, against 10 men, they sit back, they get back into their shape really quickly. And we found it difficult. We didn't move the ball well enough in the second half. I think we were poorer second half than we were first half against 11. We've got to be miles better than that. We've got to move the ball quicker, get the ball wide into wide areas quicker. We kept going in the middle of the pitch too many times, where it was congested. Just really frustrated. Again, every sort of, not defeat or draw or whatever is a frustrating point, because again, it's a mistake that's cost us, and I think that's 10 mistakes leading to goals now in this season, which I said it last week, we keep giving goals away needlessly. Like, they haven't really created anything today, and we've given them a goal, and then we're chasing the game then. And fair play to the lads, they kept going, and a deserved goal at the end.
And of course, it looks like we were heading home with nothing. And obviously, to go back to the West Midlands with at least 1 point, it's always a slight benefit.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, we're really frustrated, very frustrated in there in the changing room, because the performance wasn't good enough second half. I thought it was all right first half, because I thought we battled really well. We created chances. Second half, nowhere near enough, especially having 11 men against 10. We've snatched the points at the end, which is great. Four points in 2 games, but ultimately really frustrated and disappointed with some of the lads were miles off it today. And you can't carry players. I don't care who you're playing against, you can't carry players. And just a frustrating performance really. But like you said, to come away with a point, you take it and move on.
And of course, no midweek fixture this week, but a home game to build up to against Fylde on Saturday. What have we got to do between now and then?
Yeah, these become big games now, because we have to win. If we've got any aspirations of going up, getting into the playoffs this season, we've got to start winning games of football. And the other night we won a game of football. It was pretty scrappy, but we got there in the end. Today we got a point. So it's just frustrating, So obviously next week's going to be really important for us. The next 4 or 5 games we're playing a lot of teams, sort of in the relegation or in and around the relegation zone. So these are big games for us, and we need to claw points back that we've given away pretty much this season. But we can take a bit of confidence. Obviously, the fight back today, getting a point on the road, 4 points in a week, which is after the sort of the losing run, a bit of a blip we had last couple of weeks. So hopefully that puts us in a positive and in a forward direction now.
Andy, thank you.
Thanks, mate.